Saturday morning, everyone. Here is the latest on major Category 4 Hurricane Dorian. This is as of the 5 a.m. advisory. Winds sustained at 140 miles per hour, still moving at 12 miles per hour towards the west-northwest. It is expected to slow down, though, as it nears the coast. Pressure at 948 millibars. This storm is just continuing to show how powerful it is. The pressure dropped over 20 millibars in just a few hours yesterday. So really rapid intensification with the storm, and it's going to continue to maintain that Category 4 status as it approaches the Bahamas. The Bahamas already in a hurricane warning, or still in a hurricane warning rather. And the latest cone from the National Hurricane Center continues to favor that eastward trend. So it keeps this icon now off the coast. Now, that doesn't mean that there's no more possibility that this will make landfall somewhere in Florida. Of course, the cone of uncertainty is called the cone of uncertainty for a reason. The storm could shift inland, it could shift further off the coast, but the consensus is that it could stay just off the coast and ride up the coast of Georgia and the Carolinas. And that's why it's keeping this Category 3 strength all the way up towards Jacksonville, which again shows the trend of keeping a major Category 3 status all the way up the coast of Florida. And that's because the thinking is this storm could stay over very warm water instead of make landfall, which would help depreciate the storm and make it go below major Category 3 status. So again, we are still all in the cone of uncertainty here in central Georgia, so we are not completely out of the clear yet, but we are continuing to see that eastward trend, as are the spaghetti models. So most bring it near the coast, some bring it over the coast of Florida, somewhere near, looks like Tampa or West Palm Beach, and then they make that curve up the coast. So none of the spaghetti models, except with the exception of a couple outliers, bring it through central Georgia. So that's good news for us. However, what will our impacts be? We're not completely going to see none. We could still see some tropical storm force wind gusts. Of course, this is all written in pencil. This could continue to shift to the east, could shift slightly towards the west. But overall, if you are south and east of Macon, tropical storm force wind gusts not completely out of the question as we go into Wednesday. And then this storm again potentially riding up the coast for now. We've seen this storm change many times before, so it's something we're still going to keep a very close eye on. Rainfall totals for us, not super impressive. We'll be on the dry side of the storm, so that will create some subsidence, which means not quite looking at a flooding problem for us. That will stay along the coast, but again, south and east of Macon could pick up anywhere between 2 to 3 inches of rain. We'll continue to update you on air and online, so please stay tuned to 13WMAZ.com for the latest updates on Hurricane Dorian.